In 2023, we began researching ways where we could serve more youth in our community. We needed programs to be both efficient, but also to meet kids where they were here in Knoxville. We decided to look at a program called BoldPath, which took highly trained individuals who would actually just be in the schools all day long, working with kids, whether that was in a cohort or in a one-to-one mentoring capacity. That provided us the ability to serve more kids right where they were every day in order to build really strong relationships.
They meet with kids in a one-to-one and in small group settings. That's very intentional. The coaches that we have are representative of the kids that they're serving. They're from the communities that they're serving. There's a lot of intentionality behind the program.
Having a caring adult is the most important thing that any student can have, or not every student has that. So to have an organization like Big Brothers Big Sisters who believe in that, in a program like BoldPath that actually places intentional adults into kind of the pathway of their day-to-day life at school is phenomenal.
The significance of the BoldPath program at Vine Middle Magnet School is tremendous. For a lot of our teachers who are new to the classroom, understanding how to manage behavior and to set classroom expectations can be difficult within that first year. And so having a on-site mentor who's actually able to build relationships with these young men is a weight off of their shoulders.
We provide support in the form of just being another caring adult in the school for them to be able to pull on when they need to and provide them with, the feedback necessary for them to be able to cultivate and develop their social and emotional learning. Typically, we engage in a lot of play. It's really laid back, organic, it's fun. The play helps set up for us to be able to have the hard conversations or the tough conversation about what is respect? What does it mean to be a leader within the classroom? Did you make the best choice today?
When you look at the impact that Marlon has had with kids, just having somebody to hang out with, somebody to interact with, somebody that is interested in them specifically. It's really tough to put a measurement on that. It's been phenomenal to see the difference in some of those kids that just light up when he walks in the room. They have a thing they're connected to now. Whenever they're walking out of the cafeteria, hey man, where you headed? I'm with Mr. Marlon. They feel attached to that thing. So it's been a big deal.
Students in this school have a variety of needs. And Mr. Petty's around all the time to fill those spaces and really fill the gaps that teachers don't have time to fill. I have 30 kids in a class at a time, and I can point to all sorts of problems and things that they need. But because I have 30 students in front of me, I don't have time always to solve those problems. So I can lean on BoldPath, and Mr. Petty swoops in and really helps solve all those problems.
It ties in what the academics are doing. So how do I apply math, social studies, ELA, and science? These are folks who are actually in the life, who are actually doing things that encompass all of those things that we teach them here in the building. So I just love that part of it.
I enjoy the anticipation that we each have, and then we meet. It's like a weight off our shoulders. Like we're finally doing this, and we're finally meeting. I learn from each experience like they do. The trust that I see built, the responsibility that I see the kids take on, the ability to inspire and be a part of lives and see change.
Just being able to be someone that the kids look up to. There are situations where I come in and the kids are excited to see me and they're happy to talk to me and excited to tell me they have a baseball game this weekend, and being able to be that person that the kids can talk to along with the coaches is rewarding for me.
If you have something you want to talk about, you don't want to talk about it to someone, you can go to that person that's your mentor or coach and talk about that. I feel like the BoldPath program has helped me by staying out of trouble, doing more work, and interacting with more people around me.
It's important because I have somebody to look up to, who do the things they do, a role model. We talk about personal issues, and you help me about what I should do in life, be a better person.
Before I met him, I was someone else. I couldn't really stand myself before. I'm still struggling and developing, but he has helped me grow. And I want to say thank you.
We're excited to see what the long-term impact looks like. You've got a coach who is reflective of the child they're serving. You've got a wraparound support team that's wrapping around that child, meeting them where they are in the school every day. Our coaches and our staff are part of the culture of the school, and that's something we've never had before. You know, the kind of psychological comfort in knowing that your coach is just down the hall if you need them. I think that we've already seen the impact, we've already heard the stories, and those are only going to grow as we continue to scale this program.